Okay, we're live. We're live. UFC 278 co-main event. Paulo Costa has just entered the octagon. Luke Rockhold was in the octagon first. They make eye contact, okay? Costa's walking around the octagon at the moment. Bruce Buffer is in the ring. Luke Rockhold, 37'6'3", 185, 77-inch reach. Paulo Costa, 31'6'1", 185, 72-inch reach. 5-inch reach advantage for Luke Rockhold. This is the co-main event of UFC 278. Bruce Buffer with the microphone introducing both fighters. Will introduce Paulo Costa first. Cheers here from Las Vegas. It's a co-main event. Only two more fights on this card. This fight and the main event. The main event, we have Usman versus Leon Edwards. Luke Rockhold, 16-5. Coming back down to the middleweight division after a very unsuccessful run at light heavyweight. I believe he got knocked out. Bruce Buffer has introduced Paulo Costa. Bruce Buffer has just introduced Luke Rockhold. The co-main event is set. Cheers here from Las Vegas. We have the co-main event. This is a 3-round fight. Paulo Costa, 13-2. 185, 6'1", 72-inch reach advantage. Paulo Costa fighting out of the red corner. Luke Rockhold fighting out of the blue corner. Costa takes the center of the octagon, blows a kiss at the crowd, takes it all in, and now we have the co-main event of the evening. Mike Beltran will be the referee. First round. Okay, here we go. Luke Rockhold out of the blue corner. Paulo Costa out of the red corner. Co-main event, UFC 278. The fight starts. Okay, Luke Rockhold fakes. He's coming out of the southpaw position. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first round. Luke Rockhold almost got caught. He got caught with a left hand. Luke Rockhold is wearing some kind of leg sleeve. I've never seen a sleeve like that on his left leg. Luke Rockhold throws outside leg kick, putting pressure on Paulo Costa. Costa tries to, Luke Rockhold may be in trouble. He's getting hit with a bunch of right hands. Luke Rockhold has the underhook in. He was trying to go for a takedown, but he got caught with the right hands. Costa is now putting pressure on Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold's back is up against the fence. He's trying to circle out to his left side. He's fighting out of the southpaw position. Costa staying right on top of him, throwing those big shots. Luke got to get out of there. Luke throws a body shot. Costa catches Luke again with that right hand. Luke gets Costa in the clinch. Costa takes Luke down. Now the question is Luke better off of his back? Let's see. Costa looks like he may be going for an arm triangle here. Luke is bleeding. Luke is bleeding above his left forehead early in this fight. 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Co-main event of the evening. Paulo Costa versus Luke Rockhold. Costa in top position. Luke fighting off of his back. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first round. Costa postures up. He's in a really good position. He's throwing down some ground and pound. Luke is trying to keep him close so he doesn't get hit with these ground and pound shots. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight, co-main event of UFC 278. Costa may be going for an arm triangle here. Hold on. He has Luke down. He got a takedown. Luke is bleeding above his left forehead early in this fight. Costa is now throwing shots to Luke's midsection. He's hitting him in the stomach. Costa is up. Oh no. Costa is going to drop some bombs here. It's a bad position. He's holding the fence. He's postured up. Luke almost gets up. Costa takes him right back down. Costa is on top of Luke. 2 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first round. A bad position here for Luke Rockhold. He's bleeding early in the first round. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first round. Remember, Costa comes into this fight as the heavy favorite. I think he's like a 4-1, 375 favorite in this fight. Luke Rockhold coming off of a loss. Costa coming off of 2 losses. Remember, Costa lost his last 2 fights. But now Costa is in top position. 2 minutes left in this first round. Luke Rockhold is in trouble. Costa is trying to posture up. Luke Rockhold is trying to hip escape. He gets out. Luke Rockhold switches position. Now Costa, oh, he almost switched it and gets Costa back up against the fence. Luke Rockhold was down. His nose is bleeding. He checks his nose. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Costa took some nice shots there where he was in top position. Luke Rockhold looks a little bit slower here. He's bleeding above his left forehead. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the first round. Luke Rockhold is bleeding. He's now backing up. Costa throws a body kick. 2 body kicks by Luke. 3 body kicks. 4 body kicks. Left body kick with Luke. He throws a spinning kick. Okay, that's a good kick right there. Luke Rockhold's nose is bloody. It's busted up. His mouth is wide open. He's breathing pretty heavy here. Costa's going to put pressure on him. 54 seconds left in the first round. Luke Rockhold's mouth is wide open. His nose is bloody. He's bleeding from his nose, and he's bleeding from the top of his left forehead. He's looks a little bit winded here. Remember, this is an elevation. Salt Lake City is about 34, 36, 3,700 feet above sea level. Luke Rockhold looks a little bit winded here. His first fight in a very long time. He throws a nice body kick. 20 seconds left in the first round. Costa's breathing a little bit heavy too. Costa gets caught with a nice 1-2. He's still backing Luke Rockhold down. 10 seconds left in the first round. Costa gets caught with a nice left hook. 8 seconds left in the first round. Luke Rockhold circles out. 2 seconds left. We're going to head into the second round. Luke Rockhold is standing in his corner. He hasn't even moved. He has not even moved. Luke Rockhold is tired. He's walking like this at the end of the first round. He hasn't even made it to his corner yet. Oh my goodness. Luke Rockhold is winded. This is the end of the first round. Look. Oh boy, this is bad. He does not look good. The referee is in Luke Rockhold's corner. The referee is in Luke Rockhold's corner. What's going on here? What's going on here? Is his jaw? Something looks like something's wrong with Luke Rockhold. He hasn't sat down at the end of the first round. He just has his arms over the cage. He has not sat down. The referee is in his corner. They are checking on Luke Rockhold here. This is the end of the first round, and he is winded. Okay, he's ready to go. Okay, we're going to go to the second round. His hands are on his legs. He looks tired. Luke Rockhold is bleeding from his nose. He's bleeding from the top of his left head. And he looks like he has a little bit of swelling under his left eye. He took some damage in that first round. Costa hit him with a bunch of shots when he was on top position and ground and pound. Luke Rockhold threatens a run at Costa. 4 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second round. Costa gets caught with a left hand. Nice straight left hand by Luke Rockhold. He's fighting out in southpaw position. He catches Costa again. Costa's back is up against the fence. Luke Rockhold threatens a takedown. He almost gets it. He's trying to get Costa down. He almost gets him down. He trying to take his back here. Costa gets up. Now Costa has Luke Rockhold back. Luke is holding the fence. This is a bad position here for Luke Rockhold. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second round. Somebody's nose is bloodied. Luke Rockhold's nose is bloodied. He looks tired. Luke Rockhold looks extremely tired here in this first round. His mouth is wide open. Costa is putting pressure on him. He's backing him up. Luke Rockhold is trying to circle around the cage. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first round. In the second round, big left hook by Paulo Costa. The blood that's on Costa is from Luke Rockhold's nose. We're here in the second round. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second round. Big kick by Paulo Costa. Luke Rockhold, hands are low. He doesn't even have his guard up. His hands are very low. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second round. Costa isn't really putting too much pressure on him. I think Luke Rockhold is a little bit more hurt than Costa is giving him credit for. Luke Rockhold with a spinning back kick there. Looked good. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight, co-main event of UFC 278. Paulo Costa versus Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold is standing in front of him with both hands down, literally. He does not have his guard up at all. His mouth is wide open. His nose is bloodied. 3 minutes left in the second round. 3 minutes left in the second round. Costa is putting pressure on Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold tries to throw a head kick. Costa is right in front of him. Costa throws a head kick. Luke Rockhold, his hands are down. He circles out. He has Costa up against the fence. Costa circles out, takes the center of the octagon. Luke is literally like this in the octagon. He has both hands on his leg. He's super tired here in this second round. His mouth is wide open and his nose is bloody. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in the second round of the co-main event of UFC 278. Good body kick by Costa. But is it? Oh, I don't know. I guess there was a foul. Luke, I don't know what's going on here. Luke Rockhold is like this. He's literally taking his time. There's an official timeout. Luke Rockhold is gonna take some time here. If that was a low blow, you would imagine Luke Rockhold would take a lot more time. Let me see. But it looks like Luke Rockhold poked Costa in the eye. I don't even know what that. What? Okay. Head kick by Luke Rockhold is blocked by Costa. 2 minutes, 6 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Another head kick by Luke Rockhold is still blocked by Costa. Costa putting pressure on Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold circling to his right hand. Both hands are down. Luke Rockhold does not have his guard up at all. Now Costa is putting pressure on him. Takes him down. Costa, hold on. Hold on. I don't know. They said it was a low blow. They said Luke Rockhold got hit with a low blow by Costa. It was a punch. Let me see. They're gonna check the replay here. Yeah, it was definitely a low blow. Yeah, there's definitely a low blow. Luke Rockhold is gonna take some time. Luke Rockhold is still down on both knees. If you see the replay, it was clearly a low blow. 27 seconds so far has been taken in this official timeout. The referee's gonna go and talk to Costa. Costa is just sitting down in the octagon. Both fighters are super tight. You could tell. Luke Rockhold is back up. Some swelling under his left eye. Blood pouring out of his nose. Oh, man. So much blood. He wipes his nose. Wipes the blood all over his face. There's so much blood coming out of Luke Rockhold's nose right now. He wiped his nose and then he didn't realize there was so much blood. Only one minute has been taken in this official timeout. We saw the replay. It was a low blow. I don't know how much time they get. I think they get 5 minutes. Luke Rockhold is in this corner getting coached. I don't know what that's about. But Luke Rockhold has blood all over his face right now. Man, he's beat up. He is beat up. Like I said, he's sitting like this in the octagon. Blood all over his face. He keeps wiping his nose. 1 minute, 20 seconds in this official timeout. Looks like we're going to come back from the timeout. We're going to be in the second round. 1 minute, 43 seconds left in the second round. That was a low blow by Costa. I think Costa's winning this fight. I think he won that first round. He took Luke down, ground and pound. The second round, he's putting pressure, controlling the octagon. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight, co-main event of UFC 278. Luke Rockhold looks like he may have got a little bit of a second wind here. He's taking the center of the octagon. Both fighters do have their guards up. Luke threatens a spinning back kick. Costa standing right in front of him. 1 minute, 5 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. I have Costa winning this fight so far. Luke Rockhold throws an inside leg kick, throws a spinning body kick. Both don't land really. 50 seconds left in this second round. Luke Rockhold, his mouth is wide open and blood is pouring out of his nose. Costa is now attempting to go for Luke Rockhold's body. Luke Rockhold does not have his guard up at all. His hands are lower than mine right now. His hands are very low in the octagon. He looks super tired. Remember, they are fighting in altitude here. They're fighting in Salt Lake City. It's about maybe 4,000 feet above sea level. So this is going to take some effect on the fighters. Luke Rockhold's hands are not up at all. His guard is all the way down. His guard is all the way down. Costa is not taking advantage of it. Luke Rockhold is now circling to his left hand. 7 seconds left in this second round. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Costa still throwing punches. Referee gets in between them. We're heading to a third round. Luke Rockhold has not walked over to his corner. He's just standing like this. The corner has to help him over to the corner. The corner has to help Luke Rockhold over to the corner. His face is all bloodied up. We're heading to the third round. He's tired. He is tired here. His nose is bloodied. His lip is bloody. His left forehead is bloody. Under his left eye is bloody. There's some swelling under Luke Rockhold's eye. Paulo Costa looks like Paulo Costa. He has not really gotten hit too many times in this fight here. Luke is not really threatening too much with his offense. A lot of spinning back kicks. His most effective weapon has been the left kick to the body. But we're going to head to the third round. I thought this fight was going to end in the first round. Costa was putting some pressure on him. He was in top position. Only one takedown in this fight. That happened in the first round. Costa has a takedown. Luke Rockhold does not have a takedown. He did shoot for a takedown in the second round, but he could not complete the takedown. The third round, co-main event of UFC 278. Next up, championship fight, Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards for the welterweight championship fight. Undisputed 175, 170-pound champion of the world. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left in this fight. Third round. Costa is now putting some pressure on Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold says no. His guard is up. He's circling to his left. He's circling to his left. Costa spinning, falls. Luke Rockhold gets in top position. Bad. This is a bad spot for Paulo Costa. But Costa gets up. Wow, Luke is super tired. Luke was in top position. Costa got up, and now he's throwing punches to Luke Rockhold's body. This is not good for Luke. He really wanted to capitalize on that top position. He was in top position for maybe 3 seconds. Big right hand by Costa. Luke shelling up. Uh-oh. Big right hand by Costa. Luke throws a big left hand. It may have landed. Costa says no. I guess it didn't. Luke is tired. His hands are all the way down. He does not have his guard up at all. He looks like he's threatening to throw an uppercut. His mouth is wide open. He keeps wiping his nose. There's blood all over his face, all over his body, because he keeps wiping his nose. Big right hand by Costa. Costa is chasing Luke Rockhold down here. Luke throws a wild left hand. It misses. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in this third and final round of this co-main event of the evening. Luke Rockhold is bloodied up. His mouth is wide open. He catches Costa with a big left hand. Costa tells him to come forward. Luke Rockhold, I don't know what he's saying, but his hands, he can't throw. Look, he's not even throwing anything. His hand, he takes his guard all the way down. His guard is not up at all. He's just walking, literally just walking around the octagon right now. He catches Costa with a nice 1-2 combination. Costa puts his hand behind his back. They're just standing in front of each other right now. 3 minutes left in this third round. Costa throws a left to the body. Luke Rockhold is super tired. His mouth is open. I don't know if his jaw is broken. He shoots for a takedown. Does not get the takedown. Good sprawl by Costa. Costa now takes top position. Costa is in side control with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in this fight. Third round, 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in this fight. Costa in his best position of this fight, in side control. Luke is not really offering much resistance off of his back. Both fighters are super tired, you could tell. But Luke is bloodied from his nose. Costa, I don't think Costa's bleeding at all in this fight. All the blood on Costa is from Luke Rockhold. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left in this fight. Third and final round. This is the UFC 278 co-main event of the evening. Costa trying to get into full guard here. That would be a very bad position. He has 1 minute and 53 seconds left in this fight. I think they're talking to each other in this guard. But if Costa can get, he was in side control, but he's trying to get into full guard to posture up and drop bombs. Here he goes. He gives up his back. He takes Luke's back. He's trying to get a rear naked choke. He gets one. He has both hooks in. He doesn't have his arms under Luke's neck, but he has both hooks in. 1 minute, 28 seconds left in this fight. Oh man, there's so much blood pouring out of Luke Rockhold's nose. You can see the blood just dropping all on the cage. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, Luke Rockhold. He needs to stop fighting. This is just madness. He looks crazy here. Costa has both, oh my goodness, he just punched him. A bunch of blood just popped out of his face. Luke Rockhold is bleeding from his nose and his mouth. Costa is trying to lock in the rear naked choke. He's trying to get a body triangle in. He can't get the body triangle in. He has both hooks in. 45 seconds left in this fight. Costa try to get that arm triangle. Please try to get the arm triangle. Costa is trying to go for the arm. I think he's trying to go for a rear naked choke. The problem is now is that Luke Rockhold is so bloody, it's going to be really difficult to get in a rear naked choke. Luke Rockhold is now in top position. Wow. Now Luke Rockhold is in top position. Blood pouring out of his face. Oh, he's wiping the blood on Costa's face. He's wiping the blood on. I've never seen this before. He's literally wiping all of the blood on Costa's face. 7 seconds left in this fight. Is that an offensive move? Oh my God, look at this. Is disgusting. Oh my God. What kind of fight was that? Look at Luke Rockhold. Oh my goodness. Costa, oh my God. Costa has all of the blood on his face is from Luke Rockhold. Oh my goodness. Luke Rockhold looks miserable, man. I know how they talk about certain fighters doing this for the money. I don't know what Luke Rockhold is doing this for. He does not look happy in there. Wow. My goodness, what a fight that was, right? Not too much high action there. I thought Costa had a lot more opportunities to take Luke Rockhold out in this fight. Luke Rockhold was walking around most of this fight with his guard down. Costa wasn't putting too many combinations together, and he only shot for a takedown like twice. He got 2 takedowns in this fight, but he didn't wrestle too much in this fight. We're going to head to the judges' scorecard. Okay. We're going to go to the judges' scorecards here. Paulo Costa already raising his hands. He believes he won this fight. Bruce Buffer announces Paulo Costa as the winner. I know he announced that this was his last fight on his UFC contract, so we're going to have to see what happens there with Costa, right? But next up is the main event of the evening. UFC 278 main event. It will be Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Remember, their first fight was 7 years ago, 2015. Leon Edwards has not lost a fight since then. I think he's on a 7-fight win streak, maybe a 10-fight win streak. Costa took off both of his UFC gloves. Remember, he did make an announcement, something about this being his last fight on his contract. I don't know if he feels like he's been paid fairly. I know Luke Rockhold was talking about sponsorship and pay. I don't know what Costa is saying here. Who knows? He's kind of one of those controversy guys. Remember, he's coming off of back-to-back losses in the middleweight division, but this is a good win for him to defeat a former champion. Yeah, it's fan. I don't feel it at all, right? But Costa is in the ring. He's still in the octagon, but he did take off of both of his UFC gloves. I don't know what that means. Remember, like I said, he did say something about this being his last fight on his UFC contract, but Paulo Costa gets the victory. He's saying something to Joe Rogan. He took off both of his UFC gloves for some unknown reason. I don't know what that's about. Teddy Atlas is tweeting, Paulo Costa gets the victory, and now we're going to head to the main event of the evening. I got to drink something, right? Hold on. They're talking to Luke Rockhold also. Right? Dos Equis, you already see it, right? You already see it. This is not sponsored. I just happen to have a Dos Equis, right? It's literally not sponsored by the UFC. I literally just happen to have a Dos Equis, right? Luke Rockhold is in the octagon right now, being talked to by Joe Rogan. Looks like he looks emotional. I don't know if he's crying. He looks very emotional. I don't know if he's crying, but I don't know what this is about. But it looks like I don't know. Watching that performance, I was thinking to myself, like, man, like, maybe Luke Rockhold should retire. Maybe Luke Rockhold shouldn't fight anymore, you know. He took off both of his gloves also. I don't know what that means. He is very emotional here in the octagon. Probably, I can't say this is his last fight, but to me, watching this performance, I think this should be Luke Rockhold's last fight. If he retires like this, it would be worth it. He's giving a kiss to Joe Rogan. Blood on Joe Rogan now. I don't know if now, yeah, there's blood. Luke Rockhold did take off both gloves. I don't know if he's going to put them in the center of the octagon. If he puts them in the center of the octagon, that means he's retired. But he's just walking out of the octagon with his gloves off. Can't say a bad performance by Luke Rockhold. He's been off for a while, right? And Paulo Costa is a bad man. But Luke Rockhold leaves the octagon super emotional. I don't know if he just announces retirement. He's still very emotional. Daniel Cormier goes and talks to him, gives him a hug. Obviously, I don't know if it was the end, but it looks like it may be close to the end for Luke Rockhold. Very emotional, takes both gloves off, gives a kiss to Joe Rogan. Daniel Cormier runs over, gives Luke Rockhold a hug. I don't know if he just announced his retirement, but a lot of people are giving him a hug. He's very emotional after this fight. He's still leaving the arena limping, very emotional. Tears, right? Some tears from Luke Rockhold. A lot of tears from Luke Rockhold here. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But I want to say cheers here from Las Vegas, right? Cheers. We are here for the main event of the evening. Kamaru Usman, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world, 20-1 MMA record, is up next. This is what we're here for, right? The rest of the card was a pretty good card. We had a few stoppages here on the pay-per-view. I think the first fight was a stoppage. The second fight may have been a stoppage. I did lose some money on Romanov. I lost some money there. I bet on Romanov to win. He lost. Tybura defeated Romanov. So I lost money there, but we have a little bit of money on Usman tonight. We parlayed Usman and Usyk. Usyk defeated Joshua earlier today. So if Usman wins here, we're going to win some money, right? We're going to end the day in the positive. We would have won a lot more money if if Romanov would have won his fight. He was winning the first fight. The first round he was looking really, really good. It could have been a 10-8 round. I think he didn't even get hit in the first round. In the second and third round, he just lost. It wasn't even close, actually. But cheers here from Las Vegas. You see the American flag is up. A different setup here, right, from my last live stream. Cheers here from Las Vegas. It's super hot. About 100 degrees outside, but we are here for the main event of the evening. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards for the undisputed welterweight champion of the world. Is that what they call it? Right? UFC champion. UFC champion. So if Usman wins here, we're going to win some money. If Usman loses, we're going to lose a lot of money today, right? Romanov lost his fight earlier, but Usyk won his fight. We parlayed Usman and Usyk. So we need Usman to win to be in the positive for today. If he loses, the whole day is lost, right? We basically lost today. But the next fight, Usman champion, Covington #1 ranked, Leon Edwards #2 ranked, Kazmat Chimaev #3 ranked, Gilbert Burns 4 ranked, Bilal Muhammad 5 ranked. Chimaev will be fighting Nick Diaz in about 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks here in Las Vegas. That's UFC 279. I am not live streaming that card because I could only name 3 fighters on the card. It's a tough card. I'm surprised the UFC is making that a pay-per-view, but UFC 279, I'm going to skip from live streaming. Besides the main event, I literally can't name any of the fighters. I can't even name them. So I'm going to skip UFC 279, but we will be back for UFC 280. That card is stacked. That card is lit. Right now, we're just going over highlights of Kamaru Usman. They're showing him breaking Kobe Covington's face. They're showing him knocking out Gilbert Burns in the second round. And then one of the greatest knockouts of all time was him in Florida knocking out Jorge Masvidal. That has to be one of the greatest knockouts of all time. Let's just be honest, right? Let's think about it. Kamaru Usman in enemy territory, fighting Jorge Masvidal, winning that fight by knockout. Like, wow. Now we're going to get some highlights from Leon Edwards. Leon's Rocky Edwards. Remember, Leon Edwards' last loss was to Kamaru Usman. That was 7 years ago. 7 years. Literally, he has not lost a fight in 7 years. Are we about to watch an upset, right? We've seen some upsets recently in the UFC. A lot of people are not giving Rocky Edwards, Leon Rocky Edwards, a shot in this fight. I've bet money against him, right? So if he wins, the stream is going off and I'm going to be pissed, right? It'll be a bad day. But if Usman wins, we're going to win some money today. Let's go, Usman. That first fight was a very different fight. Both fighters 7 years ago. Both fighters undefeated since that last fight. Leon Edwards, I believe he's on a 7-fight win streak, right? 10-fight win streak. But he has not lost a single fight since losing to Kamaru Usman in 2016? One of those years. Cheers here from Las Vegas. Drinking the Dos Equis, right? This is not sponsored. We just happen to have a Dos Equis, right? It's not sponsored. But we gotta drink for this. A lot more events are starting to pop up. We're going to get some more boxing events coming up. The NFL season is literally a few weeks away, right? We got, who's that? Canelo Triple G's coming up. That's going to be a good one. Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira. We will be back for UFC 280. That card is stacked. Sean O'Malley versus Piotr Yan is on that card. We will be back for that, but we will skip UFC 279 because I don't know any of the fighters. But we're still getting the same highlight package of Kamaru Usman just literally knocking out Jorge Masvidal, knocking out Sean Strickland, knocking out Gilbert Burns. He got caught in that fight. Remember in that fight? He got caught. So that's the one thing I do worry about with Kamaru Usman, about falling in love with his striking. Can he get caught by someone with a really good striking background like Leon Edwards, right? We'll see. Remember, that first fight, Kamaru Usman was basically a wrestler. Will he have to turn into a wrestler in this fight? This is at like 4,000 feet above sea level. Kamaru Usman trains in Denver, Colorado. So he's clearly ready for this type of environment. I have to say, this stream is doing pretty good. I normally put this stream on and it cuts off every 5 seconds. This is a free stream, right? Shout out, right? This is a free stream. It normally cuts out every 5 seconds, but this stream is going straight, right? No problems. We're going. Cheers here from Las Vegas. I think we're about to get both fighters walking to the octagon right now. Oh, it's Modelo. Okay, Leon Edwards is walking to the octagon right now. Leon Edwards is walking to the octagon right now. Rocky Edwards, fighting out of the blue corner, is making his walk to the octagon right now. We are ready for UFC 278 main event of the evening. We need Usman to win, right? So we don't go negative for the day. Usman wins, we win. Usman loses, we lose, right? We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose a lot of money, right? Because Romanov lost earlier. I had some money on Romanov, but he lost. Kingston, Jamaica. I don't want to bring out the Jamaican flag. Should I bring out the? You know, I gotta pick it up. Kingston, Jamaica. Y'all see it, right? Leon Rocky Edwards from Kingston, Jamaica. Look at the flag. I'm not even supporting him, right? But I have been to Kingston, woo, Jamaica. Woo, look how beautiful this flag is. Woo, woo. Oh, baby, look how beautiful this is. Kingston, Jamaica. I'm not even rooting for Rocky, but I got to represent Kingston, right? I went there in 2020 for my birthday. Beautiful country Jamaica is. Leon Edwards on a 10-fight unbeaten streak. I thought it was 7. 10-fight unbeaten streak. 6 wins by knockout. Okay. Leon Edwards, the number 2 ranked welterweight in the UFC. Colby Covington is still number 1 ranked welterweight. I don't even know how that's possible. He has 2 losses to Kamaru Usman, but he's still ranked number 1. Leon Edwards checks. You got to check his mouthpiece. They didn't check the mouthpiece. I don't know. I like when they do that, check the mouthpiece. Okay, Leon Edwards is in the octagon. Leon Edwards is in the octagon. He circles it. He gets a moment of peace first. He's the first one in the octagon. Herb Dean will be the referee. Leon Edwards is in the octagon. Okay, the Nigerian Nightmare is up next. He's not making his walk yet. Not yet. We're still on Leon Edwards. But the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The arena goes black. All the lights are out. Oh my God, this is amazing. Kamaru Usman is now walking to the octagon. Okay, here it goes. Right, this is good. This fan doesn't work at all. I don't feel it at all. There's green in the octagon. I think that's the Nigerian flag color. I have no idea. But Leon Edwards is in the octagon. Oh, there's green all around Salt Lake City. Oh, this looks good. We haven't seen Kamaru Usman yet. We have not seen Kamaru Usman yet. But Leon Edwards is in the octagon. They're probably playing Kamaru Usman music right now. Green around the entire stadium. right? We have no, oh, here it goes. Kamaru Usman, black and gold, walking very slowly. He's taking it in. Trevor Whitman normally has a big smile on his face, right? He's taking it in. Black and gold is the team. Kamaru, why can't he walk out with his belt? Come on, UFC, right? Where's the belt? Why do they take it away from them? It bothers me, man. I want to see the champion come out with the belt. I want to see it, right? I want them to know, like, they just come out in black and gold. He should be out with his belt, or one of his teams should be holding up the championship. I know they probably think it may look a little bit too much like boxing, but damn it, he's the champion, right? Kamaru Usman is making his way to the octagon in black and gold. Where's Trevor Whitman? Kamaru Usman, 20-1. Nigeria, stand up. Okay, Trevor Whitman is here. No Ngannou, right? Ngannou is normally there with Usman. I don't see Ngannou this time. What is that about? They're in Salt Lake City. Trevor Whitman is now have his patented smile. He has his smile on his face now. Kamaru Usman. Oh boy. Oh boy, here it goes. Man. This is going to be a good fight, right? This is going to be a good fight. Kamaru Usman gives hugs to his camp. Says peace to Trevor Whitman. I don't see Francis Ngannou. Kamaru Usman gets his mouthpiece in. He's now going to get some Vaseline on his eyebrows and nose. Undefeated in the UFC. He is your reigning, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, 170 pounds. They're going to check to see if he has his mouthpiece. Referee outside of the octagon checks him. Oh boy, here it goes. Kamaru Usman takes the steps up. Takes a moment before he enters the octagon. He takes a moment. He's taking a moment. I believe that's a prayer, right? I don't want to disrespect him. And now he's in. Oh, as soon as he opens his eyes, he stares right at Leon Edwards. Oh, man. Is this personal? Like, do these two not like each other? I know they fought a while ago, but it seems like something's personal going on here between these two. I don't see Francis Ngannou, but Usman is in his ring. He has not taken his eyes off of Leon Edwards yet. What is Leon Edwards doing? What is he doing? Let me see. Both fighters are in the octagon. Usman, 3 minus 340. Edwards plus 280. Usman, 35. Edwards, 30. Usman, 6 feet. Edwards, 6'2". Usman, 170. Edwards, 170. Usman, 2-inch reach advantage, 76 to 74. Bruce Buffer is now introducing both fighters. Okay, Edwards. Okay, Edwards will be introduced first. Edwards fighting out of the blue corner by way of Kingston, Jamaica. Let's go. Even though I have money on Usman, I gotta represent Kingston, right? Herb Dean will be the referee. Cheers from Las Vegas, right? Cheers. Okay. Okay, they're gonna introduce Leon Edwards first, fighting out of the blue corner. Usman is still staring at him. He has a death stare in his eyes. He hasn't blinked yet. Edwards kind of not really looking back at Usman yet. Eyes are down. Bruce Buffer is now introducing Leon Edwards. 10-fight win streak. His last loss came to the opponent across the octagon. Kamaru Usman defeated Leon Edwards in 2016, 2015. Both fighters undefeated since that fight. They're in Salt Lake City. They're fighting at Elevation. Kamaru Usman fights out of Denver, so he's prepared for this. Leon Edwards staring at the camera, not looking at Usman yet, but he's staring at the camera. 19-3. 285 underdog. Every dollar you play, you win 200. Every $1 you play, you win $2.85 if Edwards wins. Edwards still staring at the camera. He needs to put his attention on Usman. They introduce Edwards, and now we're going to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world, Kamaru Usman, 20-1, 6 feet, 170 pounds, fighting out of Denver, Colorado. Let's get that flag too. Woo! Right? Is this Denver? Which one is Denver? Right? Let's get the Denver flag, right? Woo! Hold on, kids. Woo! We got the Denver flag. Don't get it twisted. Let's go. He stands right in front of him. Usman gets introduced, stands right in front of Edwards. Wow. He stood right in front of him. I gotta get my American flag back up. Hold on, kids. Right? He stood right in front of him while he was being introduced. Okay, how fast can I do this? There you go. Just stay like that. Okay, kids. Okay, here it goes. This is it. Main event of the evening. Kamaru Usman, champion. Leon Edwards, challenger. 7 years ago, these two fighters fought. And both of them are undefeated since then. Usman won the first fight. Round number 1, 5-round fight. Both fighters take the center of the octagon. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first round. 5-round championship fight. UFC 278 main event. Edwards throws a body kick. Usman catches that kick. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first round. Edwards kick heavy early in this fight. Throws a kick to Leon Edwards. Okay. Kamaru Usman staying very steady right in front of Edwards. Edwards fighting out of the southpaw position. Changing levels here. Kamaru Usman hasn't really thrown anything yet. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first round. 5-round fight, championship fight. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman champion, Edwards challenger. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left in the first round. Usman still has not thrown anything. He's backing Edwards down, but he hasn't thrown anything yet. Edwards attempting to change levels, fighting out of the southpaw position. Usman still standing right in front of him. Edwards throws a body kick. Usman throws out the jab. Edwards circling to his right hand. Oh, Leon Usman goes for a takedown. Usman goes for a takedown. Double leg. Almost gets a takedown. Doesn't get the takedown. How about that? It's hot in here. Woo! Edwards does not let Usman take him down. He almost tripped Usman, but Edwards gets tripped and now he's down. Usman in top position early in this fight. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first round. Usman not with a takedown. Edwards tripped and fell. And now Usman capitalized on that and get a top position. Edwards is trying to get up. Usman takes his back. Edwards gets up. Edwards gets up. His back is to Usman. Usman throwing kicks to his thighs. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the first round. 5-round fight. Kamaru Usman has Edwards in the clinch. Edwards trying to fight out of the clinch here. He's trying to break the clinch. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first round. No takedowns in this fight. But Edwards tripped him. He got tripped. He fell and Usman got top position. Usman trying to take Edwards down here. Edwards doing really good. He's holding the fence, ref. Come on. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first round. Kamaru Usman has Edwards in the clinch up against the fence here. He's trying to work for a takedown. Okay, hold on. He's trying to get a takedown here. Edwards does not let him take him down. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first round. Edwards now takes Usman down. He tripped him and he took him down. Is that the first takedown? Edwards, first fighter to take Usman down in the UFC. Wow. We did not see that coming. Edwards takes Kamaru Usman down. Edwards in top position here. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the first round. We have not seen Usman fight off of his back. He's never been taken down in the UFC. Edwards takes him down in the first round. He's in top position here. 1 minute, 26 seconds left in the first round. Edwards is in top position. Oh my goodness. Edwards trying to get a rear naked choke in. He's trying to get the body triangle in. He gets the body triangle in. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Edwards was the first fighter to take Usman down. Edwards take Usman down. He gets him in the body triangle. He's trying to get a rear naked choke. He has 1 minute and 5 seconds left in this first round. He's trying to get a rear naked choke in. He's trying to get the rear naked choke in. He has the body triangle in. We have not seen Usman fight off of his back. He's staying pretty calm here, but he's in a body triangle, and Leon Edwards is trying to get a rear naked choke in. 39 seconds. His arm is almost under his neck. Oh my goodness, this is bad for Usman. This is bad for Usman. 30 seconds left in the first round. The first fighter to take Usman down in the UFC was Leon Edwards. Ooh, it's hot in here, right? Pouring sweat. Leon Edwards is the first fighter to take Kamaru Usman down in a fight in the UFC. 4 seconds left. They're just fighting right now. They're just punching each other. These two don't like each other. Ref got to break them up. Ref got to break them up. That's how the first round ends. Edwards wins the first round. Let's be honest. Edwards took Leon Edwards took Usman down. Ended the first round in top position. Edwards is the first fighter to take Usman down in the UFC. Let me say that one more time. Edwards is the first fighter to take Usman down in the UFC. Both fighters in the corner. Neither fighter is sitting down. Both fighters in their corners. Let me see the takedown. It's kind of an outside leg trip. He took him down. Wow. And got top position. Leon Edwards was the first fighter to take Kamaru Usman down. Is this Gustafsson versus John Jones? You know what I'm saying? Where we didn't expect that to happen. Gustafsson goes in, takes John Jones down in the first round. We'll see what happens. It's a 5-round fight. Remember, 5-round fight. Usman now hurries up. We start the second round. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second round. Edwards won the first round. You got to give him the first round. Kamaru Usman is standing right in front of Edwards. Edwards throws a nice right hand. He gets caught with a left. He backs up. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second round. Inside leg kick by Leon Edwards. Edwards fighting out of the southpaw position. Kamaru Usman trying to strike with him. Now Kamaru Usman striking with him. Leon Edwards trying to get the underhooks in. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second round. Herb Dean is your referee. 2-inch reach advantage for Usman. 2-inch height advantage for Edwards. They're in the clinch. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. Hold on, Edwards may have got caught up against the fence. He may have tripped, and Kamaru Usman threw a nice combination to the body. Throws a head kick, is blocked. Kamaru Usman now putting uppercut. Big uppercut by Kamaru Usman. He's now working the striking versus Edwards. Edwards switches out of the southpaw. Oh, no, he's back to southpaw. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second round. Better round here for Kamaru Usman. He got taken down in the first round. First time ever in his UFC career. Leon Edwards took Kamaru Usman down in the first round. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second round. Kamaru Usman takes the center octagon. Nice jab. He gets poked in the eye. Ref, get in there. He got poked in the eye. Kamaru Usman got poked in the eye. I can't use words like he. I'm like, oh, he got hit. It's like, Kamaru Usman, they're going to check it on the replay. Let me see. I don't like seeing pokes in the eye. Okay. I think I saw enough. He definitely got poked in the eye. He definitely got poked in the eye. They're going to show the replay again. I don't need to see it. Right? We know what an eye poke looks like. It hurts. Usman has time. Referee is talking. Only 33 seconds is lapped. He's going to talk to Edwards. Okay, they're going to fight. They're going back in. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second round. 5-round championship fight. UFC 278 main event. Kamaru Usman, champion, versus Leon Edwards, challenger. Both fighters undefeated since their last fight. Outside leg kick by Kamaru Usman. Body shot by Leon Edwards. Edwards switches out of the south. No, he switches back to southpaw. Edwards is switching out of southpaw, going to orthodox in this fight. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. Nice jab by Kamaru Usman. Nice left hand by Kamaru Usman. Nice jab. He's working the jab here in the second round. I like the jab by Usman. Nice 1-2 by Leon Edwards. He switches, and he keeps switching stances. In a body kick by Usman. Body punch by Leon Edwards. Edwards keeps switching stances here. He's in the southpaw stance. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Nice right hand by Usman. Backs up Leon Edwards. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Jab by Usman. Second round, 5-round main event championship fight. Outside leg kick by Kamaru Usman. Jab by Usman. Body punch by Edwards. Right hand to the body. Kamaru Usman chases him to the fence. Has him up against the fence in the clinch. Let's see what happens here. Remember, Edwards took Kamaru Usman down in the first round. Kamaru Usman is doing... What is he doing? Kamaru Usman is doing the foot stomps. Has that ever worked? Has that ever worked? Like, I don't understand. People do it all the time. But I don't think it's ever worked. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the second round. Kamaru Usman in the clinch. Leon Edwards goes for another takedown. I don't know if that was a good idea. He tries to go for a takedown. He may have got caught. He may have gotten caught in an anaconda or a guillotine. Let's see what Kamaru Usman goes for here. 1 minute, 18 seconds left. He's trying to drag Edwards down. He can't knee him. 1 minute, 5 seconds left in the second round. Kamaru Usman gets up. They're in the clinch. Nice knee by Edwards there in the clinch. 56 seconds left in the second round. Kamaru Usman backs up Edwards. Big right hand. Another right hand elbow. Big right hand by Usman. Nice left hook by Usman. He's putting pressure on. Ooh, body shots by Usman. Striking heavy with Edwards. Edwards' back is up against the fence. 35 seconds left in this second round. Usman going for a takedown. Gets him up. Gets him down. Big takedown by Usman. In top position. 26 seconds left. Both fighters have a takedown in this fight. Edwards got a takedown in the first round. Basically to end the round. Now Usman gets a takedown in the second round. 15 seconds left in this round. Ground and pound by Usman. Ground and pound. 9 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this fight is tied. Herb Dean is pulling. He's pulling. Oh, hold on. Is there some extra stuff going on there? No. They're just having fun. Okay, this fight is tied. Usman won that second round, clearly. And Edwards won the first round. Edwards got a takedown in that first round. Usman got a takedown in the second round. Both fighters with one takedown in this fight. Usman, I believe, won that second round. Edwards probably won the first round. This fight is tied. We're heading to the third round. 5-round main event of the evening. UFC 278. Edwards is sitting down now. Edwards did not sit down at the end of the first round. He is sitting down in his corner this round. That's something. That gotta be something, right? Usman still has not sat down. Ooh. Usman still has not sat down. We're going to head to the third round. Remember, we are fighting at altitude. like 4,000 feet above sea level. Usman trains in Denver, Colorado, so he's used to this altitude. Edwards, I don't know. Third round, 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third round. This fight is tied. Usman won the second round. Edwards won the first round. Let's see what happens here. 5-round main event of the evening, UFC 278. Both fighters take the center of the octagon here. No one has really thrown anything here. Nice head kick by Edwards. Is blocked by Usman. Usman threatens the takedown. Like he's going to shoot for a takedown. Edwards is feinting. Edwards switches to orthodox position. He's been fighting out of the southpaw most of this fight. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third round. 5-round fight. Usman seems pretty good. Now he's working heavy on that jab. Everything is starting off with a jab. Usman throws a jab. Nice jab again by Usman. 4 minutes left in the third round. 5-round fight. Usman takes a single. Usman drives him back to the fence. Gets him down. Another takedown for Usman. Is Leon Edwards starting to fade? Is he starting to get tired? Is Leon Edwards starting to get tired? Oh, he gets right back up. Never mind. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in this third round. 5-round main event fight for UFC 278. Edwards gets a takedown this round. Edwards had a takedown in the second round. Usman had a takedown in the second round. Usman gets a takedown in this round. Usman has 2 takedowns. Edwards has 1 takedown. Edwards is the first fighter to take Usman down in the UFC. That happened in the first round. Edwards won the first round. Usman won the second round. And now we're here in the third round. 3 minutes left in the third round. Herb Dean is your referee. Edwards is up against the fence in the clinch. Usman trying to take him down again. They're just in the clinch. Edwards switches. It's an exhausting fight here. Edwards backs up, circles to his right. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third round. Usman champion. Edwards contender. Usman working off of his jab. Nice combination by Edwards, finishing with the knee. Man, it is hot in here. It's hot. It's hot, kids. I can't have the AC on because it's too loud, right? But Edwards gets taken down again. Another takedown for Usman. 2 takedowns this round for Usman. That's 3 takedowns in this fight. Usman starting to wear Edwards down. 2 minutes left in this third round. Remember, we are fighting in Salt Lake City. It's about 4,000 feet above sea level. Usman fights out of... Usman fights out of Denver, Colorado. He's used to this, right? He's used to fighting way above sea level. I don't know how long did Edwards get to Salt Lake City to acclimate to this, but he's got taken out. He looks tired. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the third round. Edwards is trying to get up here, but Usman has taken him down for the second time of this round. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Usman in top position. Not much happening here. Usman is just in top position. He took Edwards down. What is Herb Dean is on both knees talking to the fighters. I don't know what he's doing down there. 1 minute, 5 seconds left. Usman in top position. A little bit of ground and pound here. Edwards trying to get up. Usman took Edwards down twice in this round. This is the third round. Usman took Edwards down once in the second round. Edwards took Usman down once in the first round. A lot of takedowns in this fight. 42 seconds left in the third round. Championship fight, championship rounds in 35 seconds. Usman in top position. You think he's going to probably go for some ground and pound here. Ground and pound. Big shots from Usman. Edwards is just trying to hold on. Edwards is getting beat up this round. He looks super tired. 17 seconds left in this third round. Excuse me. 11 seconds. 10 seconds. Usman just in top position here. He's not doing much ground and pound, but he's in top position. Edwards trying to get up. 1 second left. Usman throws a jab. He's following him. He's following. Usman wants all the smoke. Edwards is tired. Edwards is tired. Remember, Edwards did not sit down at the end of the first round. He's sitting down at the end of the second round, and his coach is yelling at him at the end of the third round. Usman's still not sitting down. These are small little details here. Edwards looks tired. He got taken down twice in that round, right? Usman, 3 straight takedowns for Usman. Cheers here from Las Vegas. Remember, we do have money on Usman. We lost money on Romanov earlier. The kid was 16-0, right? He fight Mason Tybura or something like that. I gotta get this fan on me, right? But Romanov lost his fight earlier on tonight. So we lost some money on Romanov. We need Usman to win so we can be back in the green or black for the day. Start of the 4th round, championship rounds. 10 minutes left in this fight. Usman champion versus Edwards contender. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the 4th round. I have it 2 rounds for Usman, 1 round for Edwards. Edwards won the first round. Usman won the second and the third round. We're in the 4th round. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the 4th round. Nice jab by Usman. He circles out. Nice jab by Usman there. Both fighters are in the center of the octagon here. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the 4th round. Outside leg kick by Usman. Checked by Edwards. Not too many leg kicks in this fight. Usman is, Edwards is looking for a takedown. Edwards has Usman in the clinch. Edwards trying to take Usman down. 4 minutes left in this 4th round. Edwards trying to take Usman down. That would be a game, kind of a game changer here, right? If Edwards could win this 4th round, we may be heading into the 5th round tied. Usman still in the clinch. His back is up against the fence. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the 4th round. Edwards working hard to get a takedown here. Both fighters look a little bit tired here. Both fighters look a little bit tired, right? What time is it? I have no idea what time it is. It's currently, let me see, hold on. 9:48 p.m. here in Las Vegas. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 4th round. Edwards gets taken down again by Usman. Usman in top position. 4th takedown of the fight for Usman. Usman in top position. Ground and pound. He has 3 minutes left in this 4th round. Usman in top position. Ground and pound. 4th round. 3 minutes left. Well, 2 minutes, 47 seconds left. Usman in top position after taking Edwards down. Usman has 4 takedowns in this fight. Edwards only has 1. Edwards won that first round, but Usman won the second and the third. And right now in top position after a big takedown. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the 4th round. Championship rounds. Edwards out of the blue corner. Usman out of the red corner. Usman in top position here. Usman elbows from the top position here. Trying to cut Edwards up down here. 2 minutes left in the 4th round. 2 minutes left in the 4th round. Edwards looks like he's trying to get up here. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the 4th round. Look at Usman's back. Do you see his back? My God. What kind of workout does he do? Jesus. Guy's built, right? 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the 4th round. I missed the shot. Edwards gets up. Edwards is up on his feet now. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the 4th round. Is Usman going to get another takedown? Here, he already has 4 takedowns in this fight. Usman trying to get, he has Edwards, he has his back. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the 4th round. Usman has Edwards back here. They're just in the clinch, nothing else happening. 1 minute left, 1 minute left in the 4th round. He's holding the fence, ref. Come on, Herb. Get in there. Edwards goes for another takedown. Is he going to get it? Gets it. Edwards gets another Usman gets another takedown. Edwards gets immediately up. Stop. Edwards used the fence to grab, to get up. He's gonna get him down. What is this? I don't like this. He used the fence to get up. Herb Dean brought him right back down in this position. Okay. Edwards used the fence to get up. The referee put him back down. That's interesting. 35 seconds left in the 4th round. 5-round fight, championship fight. Edwards used the fence. He grabbed the fence to get up. Literally grabbed the fence to get up. Herb Dean saw him. Didn't take a point. He just told him he had to go back down in the position that he originally was in. 15 seconds left in this 4th round. Edwards getting caught with a combination. Usman starting putting pressure on Edwards. Usman looks pissed off. Uppercut, elbow, both elbows. Edwards is slowing down. That's how you end the 4th round. Wow. Usman is turning up the pressure here. Usman is, man, I'm sweating more than Usman. Like, how is that even possible? Right? Whew. It's hot here in Las Vegas, right? I can't turn the AC on because it's too bloody loud. So I got to sweat this damn thing out. But this is the 4th round. This is the 5th round. Final round, championship round. Look at Edwards. Edwards is sitting in his corner with his head down, right? At the end of the 1st round, he didn't sit down at all. At the 2nd round, he had to sit down. 3rd round, the corner was yelling at him. And now here, at the end of the 4th round, he looks defeated. Right? He's down with 3 rounds to 1, right? He lost the 2nd round, the 3rd round, and the 4th round. Usman has got a takedown in each one of those rounds. Usman has got a takedown in each one of those rounds. The 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Edwards with a takedown in the 1st round. The first person to take Usman down in the UFC. And now we're here for the 5th round. 5th and final round. UFC 278 main event pay-per-view. Champion Kamaru Usman versus challenger Leon Edwards. 5 rounds left in this fight. This is the 5th round. Edwards 1 round, Usman 3 rounds. What's happening? Edwards looked at the referee for 1 second, 4 minutes, 33 seconds left in the 5th and final round. Usman has 4 takedowns in this fight, 5 takedowns. Edwards has 1 takedown. Edwards trying to open up here, switching back to southpaw. I feel like he switches stances a little bit too much. He doesn't ever get set, right? He's constantly switching stances. Usman threatening to go for a single leg. He's standing right in front of Edwards here. 4 minutes left in this 5th and final round. Edwards 1 round, Usman 3 rounds. Edwards won the 1st round. He took Usman down. That's why I'm going to give him that 1st round. But since then, Usman has won the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round. Usman going for the clinch. Body shots. Usman gets Edwards up against the fence. He's going to go for another takedown and gets it. Oh, I don't know if he gets that one. I don't think he got that takedown. Edwards gets right back up. He got right back up. Edwards is up here. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the 5th and final round of this championship fight. UFC 278 main event. Welterweight championship fight. Undisputed welterweight championship fight. Champion Usman versus the challenger Edwards. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in this fight. Foot stomps by Usman. Usman has Edwards up against the clinch, up against the fence in a clinch. 3 minutes left in this fight. Foot stomps by Usman here. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in this fight. Fifth and final round. Champion Usman has the challenger in a bad position here. He has him up against the fence in the clinch, going for the double leg takedown. Is he locked? He can't get the takedown. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in this fifth and final round. Edwards won the first round. Dean breaks him up. Dean breaks him up. He wants him to fight. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in this fight. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in this fight. This is the fifth and final round of the championship fight pay-per-view main event UFC 278 welterweight, undisputed welterweight championship fight. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. 2 minutes left in this fight. Leon Edwards won the first round. Kamaru Usman won the second, third, and fourth round. Edwards kicks Leon in the low blow area. He poked him in the eye in the first round. Remember that, right? He poked him in the eye. And now he kicked him very low. Let me see. Yeah, it was kind of, yeah. It was low. But it was close, right? Close. Cheers here from Las Vegas, right? Let's see what time it is. It's getting late out here, kids, right? Currently 9:56 p.m. Saturday, August 26, 2022. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in this fight. Main event, UFC 278, Kamaru Usman. 1 minute and 37 seconds away from retaining his championship. He lost round 1, but he won round 2, 3, and 4. He's had takedowns in each one of those rounds. He has like 5, 6 takedowns in this fight, right? I lost count, right? But he has a takedown in every single round since the second round, right? 1 minute, 13 seconds left in this fight. Edwards is very disappointing in this fight, right? Like, if you think about it, like, he didn't really do anything, right? He had the one takedown in the round number 1, but since then, he hasn't done anything. Oh! Edwards wins! He knocked Usman out! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Usman is still out! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He knocked him out with a head kick. Edwards knocks Usman out with a head kick in the 5th round. Edwards knocked Usman out in the 5th round. Oh my God! Look at the head kick. It lands. And he goes down. Usman is out. Edwards wins. Oh my goodness. I lost. Oh my, look at the head kick. He set it up. He faked. He pumped out the jab. Usman is out. Oh my, look at in motion. He fainted. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Edwards knocks Usman out in the 5th round with a head kick. I think Usman may still be out. I just said Edwards wasn't doing anything in this fight. He fainted. He switched to southpaw. He fainted, threw out the jab. Usman's hands dropped. He threw the left kick. It landed on Usman's head. Usman is down. Edwards is the champion. What? Oh my God. Kingston, Jamaica. Stand up. Kingston, Jamaica. Kingston, Jamaica. Kingston, Jamaica. Stand up. Stand up. Oh my God, Usman, I think he's still out. I think Usman is still out. Edwards is crying. Is he crying? Usman is still out. Usman is still out. Oh my God. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. If I did not see it, I would not believe it. I don't think he threw one head kick in this entire fight. Usman let his guard down for 1 second. Edwards fighting out of the southpaw position. Feint. He fainted, right? He fainted, threw the jab. Usman hand dipped for a second. Head kick out. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. Edwards is emotional. I would imagine he would be. Oh my God. Look at the... everybody's standing. Everybody is standing. Everybody is standing. Usman is still out. Usman is still out. No, I'm joking. He's up. I can't imagine. Edwards is emotional. He was like 45 seconds away from losing this fight. Everybody is still around Usman. Wow. Usman, Edwards is it's gonna hit him in a few moments. When they put that belt around him, he's gonna really know. He's really emotional, obviously, at this moment. I don't think it really hit him that he's won. Usman is now gonna walk over. Wow. Wow. I just can't believe it. Rocky puts the belt around. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I lost. Oh my goodness. Edwards holds up the belt. Look. Holding up the belt. Yelling, I won. He's so emotional. Oh my goodness. It hasn't even hit me yet. Usman. First Romanov loses and then Usman loses with 45 seconds left in this fight. Rocky. Kingston by way of Kingston, Jamaica. Right? You see the flag? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. Edwards knocks Usman out with a head kick with 45 seconds left in the 5th and final round. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Edwards, the first fighter to take Usman down. Fighter to take Usman down. Edwards with knocked out Usman. Edwards with the head kick knocked out Usman in the 5th and final round. Edwards is your new UFC undisputed welterweight champion. Rocky Leon Edwards by way of Kingston, Jamaica. Right? By way of Kingston, Jamaica. I lost money. Don't even get it twisted. I went from positive today to negative. Right? Romanov lost. Usyk won. But Edwards knocks. Look, you can see how he set it up. He paws out the jab. Throws the head kick. It lands clean on Usman's head. Usman goes out cold. Usman goes out cold. What a kick. He fainted. You know, remember, he's fighting out of the southpaw position. He feints out. He paws out the jab. He feints. Paws out the jab. Usman drops his guard just for a second. Goes this way. Gets caught with a head kick. Clean. And he goes down and he was out. Those are knockouts that changes fighters' careers. That's a fact. When you get knocked out like that, that changes your whole trajectory, right? He didn't get touched too many times in his fight. He did not get touched too many times in his fight, but the one touch knocked him out clean. Oh my God. I can't believe it. What did I just watch? I just cannot believe it, man. Oh my goodness. We were 45 seconds away from ending the day positive, right? Remember, Leon Edwards was a plus 285. Leon Edwards was a plus 285. Leon Edwards was a plus 285. Wow. I lost money on Usman. I lost money on Usman. I lost money on Usman. Edwards is still in the ring, dancing. They normally talk to both fighters. Usman left the octagon. Usman left the octagon. Edwards is dancing. Oh, come on. What's happening here? I thought YouTube got that out of the chat. Come on, YouTube, you're better than that. Edwards knocks Kamaru Usman out with a head kick in the fifth and final round. Leon Rocky Edwards is your new undisputed UFC welterweight champion. I'm gonna have nightmares about that tonight, man. Oh my God. The way Kamaru went down, he just went out. Clear, he's just out. He got touched and he's out. He was down for a while too. It wasn't, he did everything right. It just, his guard went down just a little bit too low. Wow, I can't even believe it. Edwards was 45 seconds away from losing this fight. Kamaru Usman left the octagon, didn't do an interview in the octagon. Edwards is still dancing his way out of the octagon with the championship belt. Kamaru Usman, we're going to have to check on his health. Remember, when you get knocked out like that, that changes your whole fight career. He got knocked out cold. Usman was knocked out cold. A head kick in the fifth round. Leon Rocky Edwards knocked Kamaru Usman out cold in the fifth and final round. There was like 45 seconds left in the fight. Edwards fighting out of the southpaw, paws out, the jab, feints, throws a head kick. Kamaru Usman's guard was up pretty high, but it dropped a tiny bit too low. The kick went above the guard, clean out. Usman was out in the middle of the octagon for like 10 minutes. Usman was knocked out in the middle of the octagon for like 10 minutes. That is a tough one. What happens? Are we going to do a rematch? Right? After a knockout like that, you got to take some time off, right? I know Usman is going to probably want to be like, hey, I want to get right back in there. But after you get knocked out cold like that, when you're laid out in the octagon in the fifth round for like 10 minutes, you can't just come back, right? Like, he's out, right? He got knocked out cold. He got knocked out cold, right? This wasn't, the referee had to come in and, he was tapping out or something like that. He got knocked out cold, flat. I think some people would call it I'm not going to say a flat line, but he got knocked out cold. And that's a head kick, right? Those are the worst type of knockouts. Was it shin? You can see how he set it up. Leon Edwards fighting out of the southpaw position, paws out the jab. He just pawed it out just to get a reaction from Usman. He got the reaction that he wanted. Usman dropped his guard low enough. Edwards throws a head kick. Left head kick knocks Usman out cold. The left head kick knocks Usman out cold. Leon Rocky Edwards is your new UFC welterweight. You can see Edwards. You can see Usman's eyes. Like his eyes didn't even close. He's out cold. Usman got knocked out cold in the 5th and final round. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I just, wow. That is just, I lost some money on the fight. I'm not even going to cap. I lost a lot of money on the fight. Like, we didn't lose some money. We lost a lot of money on Usman. We're about 45 seconds away from an easy victory. Usman took Edwards down in the 2nd round. Usman took Edwards down like 3 times. In the 3rd round, Usman took Edwards down in the 4th round. Wow. The stream is over. Oh my goodness. Wow. I can't believe it. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. Right? If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. My phone is about to die. Okay, hold on. The phone is gonna die. Let me put the charger in. Because now it's, I hope it charges, but the stream is over, kids. Yeah, that's how it ends. Wow. We got 2 good fights. Paulo Costa retires Luke Rockhold with a unanimous decision victory. And after 5 rounds, Kamaru Usman is no longer your UFC welterweight champion. Leon Edwards knocked out Kamaru Usman in the 5th and final round with a head kick. He's fighting southpaw, paws out the jab, gets a reaction from Usman, throws a left head kick. It lands clean on Usman's head. Usman goes out cold. He was out in the middle of the octagon for like 10 minutes. He was out cold. The fight is over. Edwards wins. Edwards is your new UFC welterweight champion. Edwards was the first person to take Usman down. He took Usman down with a takedown in the 1st round, and then he knocked him out clean in the 5th round. 45 seconds left in the fight. Kamaru Usman is winning this fight. Not showboating. You can't say that he was like, he really let his guard down, but the fighting out of the southpaw position, Edwards poured out the jab, poured it out, fainted, got a reaction from Usman. Usman dropped his guard I mean, we're not, it wasn't like he dropped his guard from like here to here. He dropped it from like here to there. That part of his head was still open. Leon Edwards sees it, throws a left kick, lands right there on Kamaru Usman's head, knocks him out cold. Herb Dean steps in. Herb Dean has, I don't even know if he has to stop the fight. The fight's over, right? He didn't have to stop the fight. The fight was over. Kamaru Usman is no longer, what, was he undefeated in the UFC? I think he was undefeated in the UFC. I don't even know if he was, maybe he wasn't undefeated in the UFC, but he was 20-1. He had defeated Leon Edwards, 7 years ago in 2015, 2016. Leon Edwards had not lost a fight since then, right? Okay, he did lose his first fight in the UFC. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, don't quote me, right? Don't quote me, but a great victory by Leon Edwards, right? We're gonna skip UFC 279. I'm sorry, that pay-per-view does not do anything for me. I can't name 3 fighters on that card besides Diaz and Chimaev, but we will be back for UFC 280, right? UFC 280, headlined by Makhachev and Oliveira, Piotr Yan versus Sean O'Malley. I don't know who else is on that card, but I think, oh yeah, TJ Dillashaw versus Aljamain Sterling. UFC 280 is going to be lit. So we will be back for that. We're going to skip UFC 279, but UFC 278 ends with a huge upset. Edwards came into this fight plus 285. If you threw $100 down, you left with $385, right? If you're like me, if you bet on Usman, and Usyk to win, you lose. We lost some money today. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to sleep, right? It's about 10 p.m. out here in Las Vegas. My voice is gone. I need to turn on the AC. It's hot. I'm sweating, right? I can't turn the AC on because it's too loud. But that's how UFC 278 ends. I cannot thank everyone enough for joining this live stream. 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 3 viewers, no viewers. We will continue to do these live streams because they're so much fun. It was fun to witness that in person, to witness that on the stream. I'm going to go back and watch this stream so I could see my reaction, because 10 seconds before I said, before the fight ended, I'm like, Edwards wasn't really doing anything in this fight. 10 seconds later, Edwards knocks out Kamaru Usman. Edwards walks out of Salt Lake City. Edwards walks out UFC champion. Kamaru Usman left the octagon. He did not get interviewed by Joe Rogan. I think that probably is the thing with Joe Rogan. Got in a little bit of trouble of interviewing fighters who've been knocked out. They're just like, probably shouldn't do that. You can see kind of a... Usman was knocked out for about 10 minutes, right? Like, he was knocked out cold. He was knocked out cold. So, Edwards is going to be out. I mean, Usman is going to be out for some time. We'll see what the future holds from him. I have to assume the blogs and everyone is probably saying we need a rematch, right? Both of them are probably thinking this is probably a rematch. Kamaru Usman won the first fight. Edwards wins the second fight. Kamaru Usman was winning this entire fight, right? He may have lost the first round, but he won the second round. He won the third round. He won the fourth round. And then he got into the striking battle, right? He probably should have did a little bit more wrestling in that fifth round, but he got a little bit too strike heavy in that fifth round. He got knocked out cold. A tough one for me tonight. I did lose money on Romanov on the prelims. I did lose money on Usman in the main event. So not the greatest day, but it's all good. I do want to say, you see the American flag, right? I also want to say shout out to Kingston, Jamaica, hometown where Leon Edwards was born, right? I've been to Kingston. I love that country. Kingston, Jamaica. So we got the Jamaican flag, right? We want to say peace. We want to say congratulations. Even though we lost money, it's all good. It's a sport, right? That's why we bet. We don't bet just to win. We bet because we thought we were going to win, right? We take the best bet. You win some, you lose some. We lost tonight. It's all good, right? Edwards was about 45 seconds away from losing this fight. But one little feint from the southpaw position, one little feint, one little paw out with the jab. He didn't even throw the jab. He just pawed it out. Got a good reaction, the reaction he wanted from Usman. Usman dropped his guard just a little bit too much. Edwards throws the left head kick. It lands. Usman goes out cold. Edwards kind of stood over him like this, right? The Rocky pose. Rocky obviously stood over him. But I do want to say many congratulations to Edwards, right? We were focusing mostly on Usman after he lost, but you have to give Edwards his props. Can you imagine fighting someone 7 years ago, right? You lose that fight. You go on a 10-fight win streak, just waiting for the day, right? Just like, man, if I get 25 more minutes with that son of a bitch, I'm going to knock him out, right? Can you imagine all the years of people saying, and just watching Usman go up the ranks, become champion. Edwards is just sitting there like, this guy, really? If you put me in the octagon with him, I'd knock him out, right? And that's what Edwards did. That's what Edwards did, right? So, listen, kids, sometimes you're going to lose. Sometimes you may lose for 7 straight years. But then that one day is going to come. Take the opportunity to win, right? Take the opportunity. I'm pretty sure Edwards has gone through a lot the last 7 years. We're not going to talk about that. Everybody's going to talk about the win, right? But think of the last 7 years. Usman defeated him 7 years ago. Usman goes on this streak, becomes champion, becomes this Hollywood guy. So people were saying that he lost focus. Edwards is sitting in the background, fight cancellations, poked in the eye, poked Bilal Muhammad in the eye. The fight ended, right? He fight Nick Diaz, right? Like he's trying everything just to get back to this position. He finally gets there. 7 years later, the guy that 7 years ago defeated you. 7 years. Think of all the tweets he's had to look at. All the time the Twitter just tagging him. Like, oh, look, you see Usman, right? And now he knocks him out with 45 seconds left in the 5th round. Wow. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. But you know what? It was a good live stream. Thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who left a comment. Thank you to everyone who left a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone who just joined the live stream, right? We had a good time. Voice is gone. We can go a little bit heavier. Like I said, we're going to skip UFC 279. Not too crazy about that pay-per-view. It is headlined by Nick Diaz versus Kazmat Chimaev, right? That will be the main event for UFC 279. We will skip that pay-per-view, but we will be back for UFC 280. Headline by Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira for the vacant lightweight championship. The second co-main event on that card, UFC 280, will be champion Aljamain Sterling versus challenger TJ Dillashaw. Also on that card, we have Piotr Yan versus Sean O'Malley. So we will be back for UFC 280. Please come back for that. We'll see what happens there. But thank you to everyone. This is a fun live stream. Please enjoy the rest of your Saturday. It is currently about 10:22 p.m. out here in Las Vegas. Y'all have a good day. Thank you to everyone who joined the live stream. And thank you to everyone who watches the rebroadcast. Please go back and watch the rebroadcast, right? I'm going to go back and watch the rebroadcast. I need to see my reaction when Usman gets knocked out. 10 seconds before I'm not even joking. 10 seconds before Usman gets knocked out, I said that Edwards wasn't doing anything in the fight. 10 seconds before Usman got knocked out. I'm like, Edwards not really doing anything. 45 seconds left in this fight. Usman is about to retain his belt. And my reaction, I have to go back and see it. But I want to thank everyone for joining this live stream. It means a lot to me. Thank you to everyone who left a thumbs up. And thank you to everyone who watches the rebroadcast. Please enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. I will. How do you turn this thing off? It doesn't.